Look, if you don't like it, you can always sleep in the basement. It's got lots of space. And pets, too. A family of rats. What a jerk! I wouldn't have lasted a day there without his amazing mom. And I mostly tried to pretend he didn't exist. A week later, I started school, and surprisingly, I made friends instantly. But soon I discovered why. All the girls wanted to know what it was like living under the same roof as Dimitri. Not great, because he's a moron. A handsome moron. A few days later, our school was having a football match and I volunteered as the water girl. Dimitri was team captain and all the girls were chanting his name. Jeez, so lame. Sure, he was handsome, but just a little. I was so busy looking at him that I didn't notice this player trying to catch a ball, and he crashed straight into me. Are you trying to kill me? Watch where you're going. Great advice. I'll remember it for next time. He just smiled like an idiot, and before running off, he winked at me. The next day, I saw the same player outside my school with a car full of roses. As soon as he spotted me, his silly smile was back. Hey, beautiful. These are for you. By the way, I'm Nova. Wow, that's a lot of roses. Thanks. Nova was on the football team of another school, but he just turned up outside every day to ask me out. I kept saying no, but he wasn't taking it. And then one day at home, I saw a car pull up outside with Nova in the back seat. He'd found out where I lived? But just then, I saw Dimitri's mom go to the car, and the driver stepped out, handed her an envelope, and left. What was that all about? Later, I asked Dimitri's mom, and she told me her husband used to work for Nova's dad. And even after he was gone, the family kept helping her with money. They were even paying for Dimitri's school. Wow, that made me see Nova in a different light. So the next time he asked me out, I said yes. When Nova picked me up for our first date, he said, I was surprised this is where you live. How do you know these people? I told him everything about why I'd moved here. I'm sorry, that sounds tough. But just be careful of that Dimitri. What do you mean? Dimitri's dad worked for us and we'd play together as kids. But I always felt like he resented us, especially me.